All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we're checking out the Miami series, Cincinnati. This is going to be the last series we check out before the playoffs. And we got to check out this guy, Derek Sullivan. He's not going to be in the first game. He will be in the second game. He's 8-15, 179 strikeouts, a ERA of 5. So not the best rookie debut in the MLB for him. But guess what? This guy, if you don't know, I mean, he was drafted, and as my son has SpongeBob playing in the background, I hope that's not going to be in the video. Might need to close the door. I don't know. But this guy was 18 years old, drafted at an 80 overall. He is now in 84 overall in just not even a year. Or, well, I guess a year of play. That's insane. This is the face of the league, Derek Sullivan. And, I don't know how he's growing because he's playing so badly. But maybe it's not as bad as I think. I mean, 179 strikeouts is not bad compared to 59 walks. That's a good little, thing there. He's given up 33 home runs. He's not the fastest pitcher. His pitch, 95 is his fastball. I'm dropping all the way down to an 82 mile per hour curveball, but he's getting it done. We'll see though. I'm excited to watch this guy. I can't believe an 80 overall, a potential 18-year-old went, and now he's 84. Miami, look at their bullpen. Look at their man. They are looking good, but it's not translating well for them right now. They are above 500. We'll see. Is it going to be enough to get into the playoffs? But let's go ahead. Let's get into it. I hope you guys enjoy, man. Let's get some baseball going. Season 3. Let's go.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Miami Marlins. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Juan Soto. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill in this one, Trevor Rogers. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Lions, number 23, Max Meyer. 4-4, taking base.
inning getting started. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. And the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab to first. On the money. Nice play.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
The first baseman, number 17, Reggie.
At the plate, Reggie Richards. 2-1 now. Good eye right there. Popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Burdick settles under it, squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Reds leave one, but they're in front 4-0.
Seventh inning, Reds.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, and now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Out in front and foul to the left side.
You know, these Marlins need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate. And I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. They really turned on that one. And as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair. But it just barely sneaked in there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And here is Peyton Burdick.
Ball, that's inside.
No outs. Runner on second. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Comes the 2-2. And that's too high. Goes down looking.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Drake Baldwin, 1 for 2. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next pitch inside, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Nick Lodolo gives way. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Ryan Weathers on the pitch here.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Garcia, the lead runner, out at second. Baldwin over at first with 1 away.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And another ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lucas Sims getting ready to go. Alvarado, a left-hander, also throwing. The 2-2 on the way. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Nice work from the Cincinnati pen there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Reds 4 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back. Now it's Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Righty delivers. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
In there. And so now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. Jumps, but it's off his glove. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now Bader up to the plate. 1 for 3. 2 down, nobody on. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-2. That one just misses. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. They lead 4-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 43. The Fish in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Lucas Sims appears to be getting loose. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. Two down. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Nolan Gorman. And now it's even up.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now back, center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Lucas Sims.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Man at first, Randall Grichuk now. Gorman off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs. Righty to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one drilled left field. That's got a chance. That one is gone. Randall Grichuk goes deep. His 13th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 4-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Two outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Two-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the ninth in this one. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run. At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So man aboard. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Ball to strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. Anderson on third with two out. And that's outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
At the belt and fires. That's a laser base hit. In comes the run from third to add on, and they're up by 3, and he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So up next, Reggie Richards. And that's outside. Runner at second, 2 down. And it's even up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's 5-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Alexis Diaz.
51 saves this year, so look out. He's been incredible closing out games for him.
Number 43, Alexis Diaz.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Up the middle. And he'll be safe at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And at the plate for Miami, Peyton Burdick. Right-handed reliever. And now the count is even.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
2-2 now. That's out to center field. Makes the catch for the out.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Down to their final strike, and that one is inside. Two outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Derek Sullivan. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more. He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Reggie Richards getting ready to hit. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one's deep. Out of here. He sends a rocket to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Juan Soto now. The 1-1. That one drifts inside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. And a full count now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Batting 4, the designated hitter.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jock Peterson, the next to hit for the Reds. 2-2 now. And there's a ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Got him. Now 2 out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Here's a 1-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Soto on second. Peterson at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
In the air out to center. And O'Neill is retired. And that's the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Cincinnati Reds. 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Reds completed a The Pirates knocked out 10 hits as a team as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 5-4. The Milwaukee Brewers combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 4-1. The Marlins got 18 hits as they pulverized the Dodgers, pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 3-0. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Mariners put together 10 total hits as they secured a win in extra innings.